Allen Abe gets the ball for the Angels in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now the Angels will have his terrific speed to contend with at first right out of the chute. So now to the plate, Sean Vila, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. At the plate, Booker Barnett.
The center fielder.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. 1-1 the count. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting fourth.
Striding in, Jeff Pitts. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. First pitch of the at-bat. To first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Settling in now, Buster Gleason. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. And that one right down Main Street. Gleason hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He's a second-year big leaguer. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit hard to third. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Felipe Burke. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. At the plate, Elliott Rouse. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First pitch of the at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Barnett is there. 2 gone. Digging in now, Leonardo Asensio. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
1-1 the count now. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Willie.
In now, Willie Blanco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Hit in the air out to left. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Andres Castilla.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A one pitch on its way. Ball one, taken just off the inside. A ball and two strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping up to the plate, Sammy Pitts. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Here comes the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball one. One out, nobody on. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hits this one hard the other way. He's right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Aubrey Walters. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes.
Ball that time.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now for L.A. Franklin Ross. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
At the plate now, Elmer Navarro. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Navarro hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch.
Jason
Stepping into the box, Jason Hashimoto will swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
A ball and a strike now. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. And a swing and a miss. As that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Juan Spanos. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
The 2-1 home. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Jeremy Pitts, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1, here's the pitch. Pitts stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Navarro is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. He singled his last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Sliding in once again, Sean Vila. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jorge Rosa. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. And he lays off for ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Misses, ball 2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Another payoff pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Felipe Burke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Liner towards second. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now batting. The shortstop,
Standing in now, Elliott Rouse. In the dirt, and now let's see. Pitches in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Now the 1-0. Burke, the runner at second with 1 away. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
now batting. First baseman, Leonardo.
Into the box now, Leonardo Asensio. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready for another chance? Willie Blanco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Vila is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Booker Barnett. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Booker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's down.
The 1-2.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Rouse shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Jeff Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Burke is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Buster Gleason.
Number 10.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. That misses. 2-0. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Andres Castilla. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And low. It's a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The 3-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The third baseman, number 3.
At the plate, Sammy Pitts. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Pitts is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-1.
Ball 3.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Full count still. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
The first baseman, Aubrey Walters.
In now, Aubrey Walters. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
Stepping in now, Jeremy Pitts. Fouled off. 2 out, bases loaded. And he falls behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches, but the side is finally retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the DH, Franklin Ross.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Barnett is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Elmer Navarro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Elmer Navarro becomes out number 2 this inning. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Count even at 2-2. Line towards center field. Barnett is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in once again, Jesse Pitts. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate now, Sean Vila. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he misses 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. He's ready now. The pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Jonathan Bullinger is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 4, Jonathan Bullinger.
To the plate now, Booker Barnett. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0-for-2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Bullinger has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Buster Gleason. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Leading off the inning, Juan Spanos, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Fouled off. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
2-2 the count. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The batter number 14.
So stepping in, Jorge Rosas. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Felipe Burke, a hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Andreas Castilla. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The third baseman, number 3. Jimmy.
Now the pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. He loses him on ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Aubrey Walters.
The first baseman, Aubrey Walters.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away. So now to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. This will look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jesse.
Into the box now, Jesse Pitts, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And this is popped up near second base. Rouse has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Sean Vila, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Three and one.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Elliott Rouse.
Not shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball
1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Leonardo.
Standing in now, Leonardo Asensio. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
2 balls and a strike to count. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Rouse rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. And it's a 7-2 game now.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box, Willie Blanco, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Striding into the box, Franklin Ross. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! At the plate now, Elmer Navarro. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hashimoto, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Robert Cremie is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 3, Robert
Coming to the plate now, Booker Barnett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. In now, Jeff Pitts. First pitch coming, here it is. Treming, an Ohio native. He's in his third season as a major league player. Fly ball out toward left center field. Navarro has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are two gone. Now at the plate, Buster Gleason. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1-0 the count. Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So digging in now, Juan Spanos. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-1. The 3-1. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And now for the Angels, Jorge Rosas. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Pitch number 100 on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Felipe Burke. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. To the plate now, Elliott Rouse. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Pablo Julio has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 24.
Leading off the inning, Andres Castilla, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting, third base.
At the plate, Sammy Pitts. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner's back. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 delivery. A runner at first with no outs here. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the first.
Digging in to try it again, Aubrey Walters. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In there, strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? He's right there. And that's the second out. Stepping in, Jeremy Pitts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Navarro is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ramon Reyes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman Leonardo Asensio. And the pitch.
Leonardo Asensio.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels first baseman. The 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready once again, Willie Blanco.
Willie Blanco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one smoked the other way. High and deep to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Up next to the Angels, the designated hitter, Franklin.
Stepping in now, Franklin Ross. Hard hit to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now to the plate, Elmer Navarro.
The left fielder, Elmer Navarro.
From the stretch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pitts is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Esteban Campillo comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now back, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Sean Vila. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he got him. Digging in, Booker Barnett looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So coming to the plate, Jeff Pitts, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He's set, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Buster Gleason would be next. 3-1. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. So striding in, Buster Gleason, and their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Gleason hits a little over the 270 mark. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
All even now. 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. He stays alive, still 2-2. From the stretch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Derek Peralta enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Derek Peralta.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Hashimoto.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hashimoto.
Left side, but well foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Baseman number 2.
Into the box now, Juan Spanos. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. This one skied out toward right. Right fielder giving chase, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now back, second baseman, Jorge Rosa.
Standing in now, Jorge Rosa, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Hit to short, reined in. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Felipe Burke. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Angels down to their last strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Popped him up. He's got it, and the Heat have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
7-4 the final finish today. Honolulu jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jose Acosta records his 14th winning decision of the season. Alan Abe was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Derek Peralta hammers down the save, his 9th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.